time to play some chess. Let's get right into it. Game 1, day 101. We got the black pieces. Okay, we're gonna try our Scandinavian. There we go. Scandinavian Defense, Mises Kotrek mainline. I have no idea how to actually say that, but that's what this opening is. I guess it only shows us our opening. I wonder if it shows us. I still don't know how to read the engine's whatever. So when it's telling me the opening, I think right now it's telling me my opening, but I don't know if it tells me my opponent's opening. And so kind of just did that instinctively. I need to push this pawn up. I usually wait for them to at least bring the bishop out before I go back. But I jumped the gun. Now he's gonna stay there and defend that pawn as long as he can. So we just moved the queen twice for no reason. Made a common opening error, moving the same piece twice in the opening. Unless you have to defend it or not lose a piece, you don't want to move the same piece twice in the opening. We know that by now. Okay, I guess he's gonna fianchetto. Solves his problem with this pawn. Or maybe now he just brings his bishop out. We'll see. They trying to go there? I don't know. We'll entertain it. Or maybe he just wants to stop the knight from jumping in. Okay, so he fianchettoed, however you say it. We can go here and like force an exchange because I don't like that guy aiming at my king. For now, let's do this. Okay, he got ahead of it. That's interesting. What if I go here, then here? I'm doing too much just to get rid of a bishop. Let's just develop king side castle, queen side castle. Which way? Just go king side. Let's not worry so much about this bishop. If I go queen here, I think he's going to push the pawn. We go there. And then what? Not sure. I do want to trade these bishops somehow. I was planning on bringing my bishop here and my queen here. But if I do it early and he pushes a pawn, if he pushes that pawn, we just take it. If he pushes this one, that's when we run into a problem. Let's just go back. Bring this rook to d8. And then I can kick, or I can try to win this knight. Sneak attack. Okay. We have to take back because it's attacking the queen. We have an attack here. He's probably going to move his knight back. If he pushes a pawn, we'll push our pawn. And then if we go here, we might even be able to trade bishops. Go here. Maybe we trade bishops. He's better on time now, so we got to keep track of that. And then maybe bring our rook to this open file. But I think we did good in the opening. The only thing I don't like is this bishop here. but we're fine. If we can find a way to trade it, that'd be nice. And then what's the plan? I can't move the queen like that. I gotta move the knight. He's gonna go here to try to win the bishop. I'm gonna go back. That's not the way they usually go, but it's interesting. Let's just go back. I don't know why this knight wants to be here. Maybe he just wants to be in the center. We can push the pawn. The problem with that is the pawn can't ever go back. We can go here, try to defend it. Or not defend it, but attack the knight. But first, I think I'll just make a developing move. I really don't like the knight here in the center. But right now, there's nothing defending that knight, so it's kind of just hanging. So we can... I'm not sure. We can just wait, I guess. We're better on time now. He's taking a lot of time to think. He's got his knight on this d4 square. He probably doesn't like it there either. He might be thinking about pushing this pawn, but not yet. So maybe he develops the queen. If I'm playing as white, I would probably develop a queen here, or take this knight somewhere. Probably take the knight here. If he goes on the attack, that'll be interesting. Okay. Now I'm kind of confused why he's thinking so long on this play. There's nothing in this position, not yet. Okay, I guess he's just gonna sit there for 3 minutes and not make a move. Alright, there we go. Does he want us to take? I'm not sure what that move does. Maybe he wants the knight out of the way. I don't think he's going here. I really don't know what that move is about, but I'm gonna push here. Okay. We can always take, or we can allow him to take. I want to go here to see if this knight will move somewhere. Once the knight moves, we might go here, attack this pawn and that pawn. Maybe we win a pawn, maybe not. If he takes, we take back with the knight. And then, I don't know. We might flag him out is 6 to 4 minutes. So if he continues to take 2-3 minutes to think every move, we're just gonna win on time. It's not the best it's not the best or the cleanest or the most beautiful way to win, but a win is a win. Okay, so unless there's a threat, we gotta scan for threats. I know what I want to do, but I gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. We can actually take here. He takes back, and then we can go here. The problem is that a good take for us? This knight might be doing good work. I'm tempted to take, but I really like my knight. So instead I'm gonna go here. Plus I have more time, so the more pieces on the board, the more we can keep this game going if we want to beat him on time. If he goes here to defend, we win this knight. Oh, what am I talking about? This is defended by a queen. Okay. You got 3 minutes now compared to our 5. We'll keep an eye on that clock and continue the plan of winning on time. The more pieces that stay on the board, the better for us, since we have the time advantage. But it's just such a boring game, so if you're watching, sorry. It's boring. I don't know how to. I don't really know how to spice up this position. We're both kind of playing very neutral moves. It'll be nice if he goes somewhere here. Then we go here. Yeah, that would be nice. If he just plays too cautious, he goes there. We'll bring our queen here. Attack here. Fork on both rooks. Jeez, I can't make arrows anymore. Alright, bishop goes there and forks the 2 rooks. If he brings the rook here. If he moves the rook there, we can also just take a free pawn. But we gotta remember, this is not a free pawn. It's defended by the queen. So I almost blundered my queen away. Alright, there's an attack. No, but we have an attack. We're attacking the knight. We're attacking this pawn. It didn't work how I expected. I have to take, otherwise I'll lose the rook. Okay, I was thinking about a fork. Now I'm the one being. I was trying to trap him and I got trapped. Now we have to flag him out. 2 minutes to 5 minutes. But I guess all that thinking kind of paid off for him. Alright, we need to push. We might need an escape route. We gotta go here. Ah, dang it. Okay, we take, he takes. Now the problem is he might double up here. And then we have to play defense. Alright, we gotta play defense. He's gonna have to get his queen in the attack. He's got a minute to do it. We take here. I want to say I have to defend. I have to defend, right? He's got 1 minute. I'm kind of just praying that he loses time. Okay. Let's try to go here. Oof. That was his plan all along. I've got one filthy trick. I don't know if it works. Got one filthy trick. Attack the rook. Attack this pawn. I think he doesn't have enough time. So I'm going to use my one filthy trick that I have. Attack the rook. Attack the pawn. Okay, attack the pawn. Alright, is there a way to attack a rook? Not really. We're out of filthy tricks. Is there a better place to put this knight other than the defensive way? I guess this is the only place to put the knight. We can go there and there. So we have some more tricks. And he's got 30 seconds to figure it out. Okay. I want to go here. Okay. Let's go here. That's our move. Okay. Let's go here. Creating a threat of some sort. Okay, that's no threat. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep this rook pinned. He's got 12 seconds. Can we survive 12 seconds? If I take, is he gonna sacrifice? Um, I'm gonna take this rook. If he takes my pawn, I'm gonna take the queen. Oh, but I think that was so bad. I think he can complete it in 10 seconds. Ah, we tried to flag him out. It's not gonna happen. Yes. Whew. We got saved by the clock. 70 for us, 75 for the opponent. Let's see how things went this game. I thought we were doing fine, so let's just go to the key points. Opening, perfect. Let's go on. Queen there. Yeah, we knew that was bad. We usually just continue. It says that it's better to avoid moving the same piece in the opening. We know that already. Let's move on. Yeah, that was a mistake. As we thought, we had no idea what that was about. You get a chance to kick a knight. So what's our best move here? We doubled up the best. I was hesitant about pushing a pawn up because once you push him up, you can't take him back. So I'm always very careful about when I push my pawns. But this is one case where it is good to push the pawn. And if we do that, if we push the pawn, the follow-up is the knight goes somewhere like that. Okay. So not the worst mistake, but something we missed and we can work on. We doubled up. That was a miss. It's saying take. You allow the opponent to win material through an eventual fork. What's the fork here? Show follow-up. Ah, it was a tactic. That's what got us, and that's exactly what he did. No, he missed it. We went here. We missed something else. Sacrifice. We take. Okay, that's what happened. Instead of taking this way, I just wanted to open up this side for the rook, but in this case, that's bad because he can check the king and win the rook. So we really have to do better about scanning for threats and thinking through what happens if we take a piece. So that's kind of the blunder that really changed the game for us. But after this, we kind of just played. We tried to hang on to as many pieces as we could and played with using the clock. We tried some things to keep him on his toes. Ooh, that would have been. It might have been nice to take with the rook. You missed a better way to capture a few pawns. Show follow up. No, not that. Best move. Take with the rook. Show follow up. He blocks us. Ooh. So yeah, that was better to take with the rook. We gotta think about that. And if he didn't see it, if we take with the rook and he keeps the king there, we can. There's a discovered check. Our queen would have attacked, and then we could have won a queen or something. So it was better to take with the rook. See, queen attacks the king. If he doesn't move the king, we go there, check, and win a queen. But he wouldn't fall for something like that. Anyways, we did good using the clock. We gotta do better. Just blunder. So when I checked, he was supposed to take. What did we do? Oh, okay. Hold on. Best, your knight is undefended, so this move is loot material. You overlooked an opportunity to win material through a tactic. Could we win the queen? Best move. Oh, he has to take. He can't go back. Wait, what if he goes back? If he goes back, we go here, and it's kind of just like a huge checkmate threat. This is the only good move. This move threatens checkmate. And what's his response? I think we got to go to analysis for that. His response would be bishop takes h6. Where is h6? Oh, there's a check. That would be his response. Bishop takes h6. What would we do? We'd probably just take back, right? Pawn takes, and then he takes with the other rook. He has to sacrifice both his rooks, and it's just a completely winning position. So we had a fighting chance, and we kind of missed it. That's why we got to keep doing these tactics, man. That's crazy. All right. Next key moment, he takes, and then we just kind of stall, and we win the game. But yeah, like it's a common theme. We're just missing big tactics. All right, let's move on. All right, let's get this next game started. It's like late at night, almost what is it? Almost 10. I'm getting tired, so I'm fighting fatigue here. Hopefully we can clutch another win and another win after that and just keep this climb going. At the same time, we should probably appreciate how far we've gotten here. When we started, we were we were rated 1,000. Now we're 1,400, and we're still just looking at that 1,800. But we gotta appreciate where we're at too. Okay, here I want to just push my queen up and castle. I really do just want to push my queen up and castle. Yeah, why not? Push the queen. Ay. This. If he sees that, I'm gonna be so mad because I should have known to watch out for this pin. Okay, cool. He didn't see it. We can push. He pushed. We're both playing something. Maybe he wants to go here somewhere. I just want a castle. He hasn't castled yet, which is really annoying me. Okay, he's like, I'm gonna castle too. Alright, well. Okay. So now, let's push this pawn up, delay his castling just a little bit. Stress him out just a little bit. Okay. Do we kick this knight? Kick the knight, he just goes there. We take, he takes. Take back. Nah. Let's go here. Let's go here. If he takes, we take back. Yeah, that was probably a blunder. We gotta just think. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Just making moves and not thinking. I have to actually take there, unfortunately. Okay, let's take. Okay, he wants to take with the. Does he want to take our bishop? Does he want to take our knight? Uh, I'll let him take. Maybe I'll take with the knight. Take back with the knight. If he goes there, maybe I take with the queen. Not sure. All right. 8 minutes to 8:51. Gotta watch that clock. Saw what happened with our previous opponent. He didn't keep his eye on that clock and it backfired. I want to take so bad, but I don't think I should. I'm going to kick. Ask him to take. He doesn't want to take. He says, I'm not taking on your terms. I'm taking on my terms. Fair enough, buddy. Okay, so now I'm so confused. I don't even know how to play this one. What can we develop? What's not doing anything? I kind of want to go after this knight, not knight, the pawn. Okay, maybe we bring this bishop back so that we can move these pawns. This pawn is like defended. It's like the VIP pawn. Got one, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders for one pawn. VIP pawn right there. We push, attack the knight. Okay. The knight doesn't go for it. Okay, we gotta get our queen out of here. Okay. I'm just gonna get my queen out of this line of fire. We might be losing a pawn here because we were too aggressive. You gotta stay patient. Maybe we take this knight while we still can. He takes. No. I think we have to take back. Okay. This could be a tactic that we need to avoid. Let's go after this queen. Okay. Let's take here. That might... Was that bad? Ah, it's bad. It's bad. I think we just wanted to lose this game. Wait. There could be a way to save it. We take here. And he can't take back. Okay, we are even. We're even. We were almost lost, but we're even. Okay. want to go here. He takes back. We take. Okay, this time we gotta check. How many times can one person get saved? If we go here, he goes there. We take. He takes. Oh, we take back. He takes back. What did we lose? A queen. In the night, he loses a rook and a queen. So, unless my calculation is bad, that works out. Let's go. It's 7 minutes to 5 minutes, so we gotta do better. Okay, he saw through it. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Attack that pawn. Let's get this knight here. Let's get this rook here. Yeah, we're gonna play a little with a little speed. Just a little speed. Maybe get this knight here, then there. I want to get my queen here. Queen here. And then just go there with the knight. This guy's blocked. So if he doesn't see this, well, he'll see it. We can go, there's a check there. I wish we had this tactic. Check, he takes, we take the queen. But it's not there. Check. Let's go check here. Let's go back. Should I punk out and try to go for a draw if he keeps going like that? No, he's not going to keep going like that. He goes back. Maybe we bring the queen here. Queen here, knight there. He's got a check that might do something for him. Let's try this. Okay. Well, our queen is in danger, so this doesn't work for us. So let's come back. He took away this for the knight. What? If I go there. I want to go here so bad. He goes back. And then what? We check here. We got nothing. I'm trying to think and trying to win something here, but I don't think there's anything to win. Let's try this. I think we're okay. He comes back. All right. There's nothing there. There's no tactics. Nothing. Nothing for us to exploit just yet. If I go pushing, could be bad. So let's go here. We do still have a sort of an attack there. His king is right there. His king is right there. We just need a little something. Okay. Can't go here. Let's try to do something back here. I think we're just getting outplayed. We don't have any way in. Okay. If I go there, what happens? I think this might be something for us. Knight's defending us. He can't move. He could move there. But would we even want that trade? There was a check here that I didn't see, actually. Okay. We check there. He just kind of... What does he get out of that check there? Check there. Nothing. Nothing. We're wasting all these moves on it. Alright, let's just take... Okay. Let's go there. Let's go here. There's just nothing. Of course, he wants the queen trade. And all of our tactics might be out the window. Let's try to get this knight in here. There's a fork there if he never sees it, but he will. Okay, we found something. Okay. Now he's saying good luck because we have time. And I'm saying I have a queen. I'm saying I'm up a queen. I have all the time that I need. His bishop can't take any of our pawns because they're all on light squares. Dang it. I need to be able to do this. This is not that hard. Okay, that's fine. 30 seconds is enough for a queen to dismantle a bishop. Alright, 30 seconds is enough for a queen to dismantle a bishop. I need to start bringing my king in. This is the only way to deal with this. 30 seconds. I can't get rid of all these pawns. Okay, yeah. Why was I trying to get rid of the pawns? I gotta learn to checkmate people. Or good. Okay, that's game. Sheesh. I'm glad I finally just started thinking instead of trying to. I was trying to take all the pawns and try to win, but his pawns were defended well. That was a ridiculous game. 81.5 for us, 75 for the opponent. That end game was too funny. All right, let's see how we did. Let's just go over the key points. Opening, solid. Let me actually read off what the engine says about our opening. 85%. Usually it's like 90, so opening could use work today. 70 in the what's it called? 70 for the middle game and 94 in the end game. So our end game and opening flipped. Usually our end game is like pretty bad. 84 for the opponent in the opening, 68 middle game, and then like 36 in the end game. All right, let's see how we did. No, not to the end. Start. My bad, my bad. We did good. We did good. Opening was not the best, but it was decent. And then bringing this guy out, not that good. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a pawn. Yeah, he could have. He could have taken here. Then, yeah, he. That's the pawn. We knew he messed up there. All right. Instead of taking the bishop, what did he take? He tried to attack the queen. They overlooked opportunity to attack. They overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. All right, whatever. Let's see. Let's go on. We take. He takes back. We push. That's good. Why does he want the bishop here? Best move. Bishop there. I was thinking we push the bishop there. Oh, I thought he would just take this pawn, push this pawn. He pushes the pawn. We take. He takes. And then the knight's kind of defending that. Yeah, there's something. There's something. What if he does this? Let's just see what the engine says. If he pushes, we take. Okay. Probably take back with the knight. No, he takes back with the pawn. Alright. And then here we take the knight. Okay. Then he obviously has to take back either with the pawn or the queen. Most likely he has to take back with the queen. Most likely pawn take. Okay. And then we take, and then his king side. It's really bad. He can never castle unless he does this. Yeah, that's just bad for him. So I guess we could have done that. We'll try to remember that for next time. I always say that, and like most of the moves, I don't ever remember. So that's why I say try to. Okay, let's go back to where we were at. He castled, we pushed. That was the best move. We kicked the knight. I wanted to trade so bad, but we made the right decision. We didn't trade. We kicked the knight. We stayed patient, and I brought this guy back. Engine is saying no, just put the queen on a better square. That makes sense because I don't want the queen in this line of fire. All right. And then we pushed the pawn. It wasn't that bad. We brought the queen back. He's saying just get the knight out. Get the knight out. Go after this bishop that's being annoying. Let's do the best move. Show follow up. He takes. We take. He takes. We push there. And then we're better, but that was way too many moves. Let's move on. Okay. We take. That was a miss. This is a miss. Why is it a miss? Show me the best move. Go after that knight twice. And once the knight moves, show follow up knight moves. We take. Okay. So we can just win a pawn instead of losing a pawn. Okay. So lots of attacks we missed here. Blunder. This move will cost you a knight. Yeah, he could have checked. Maybe not. What was the best move, first of all? Our best move was to bring the rook in. Okay, maybe. Alright, show follow up, and then we both just continue to develop. Okay. Resume. We did this. Engine doesn't like it. Show us why it's bad. He takes with the knight. We take. Okay. So it's just a bad trade. He had to take with the knight. He had to take with the knight. If he takes with the knight, we have to take the bishop. If we just take the rook, he checks us, and we lose a rook. Okay. But he didn't see it. He did something else. He took our bishop first. Okay, and we took his bishop back. What was the best move? Best move was probably to take his knight. No? Wow. So follow up. He takes. We take. It goes there. Okay. And it's just an even game. So it's a lot. We missed. We both. A lot of things missed on both sides. All right. Take. And then somewhere around here, at some point, Engine likes all of our moves here except for what? Goes there. He goes there. That was a bad move. What's our move? That's bad. This move loses a pawn. The best move is to get this knight out. I was so focused on getting the knight here that I didn't even think to do that. That's also a dangerous fort. So this was the best move, obviously. Best move. And then we just have a better position. So follow up. Okay, yeah. All right, let's resume. I'm just gonna keep going until I see something big. They're saying we missed something. Show best move. The check there. Why does he have to take? King can't go here. King can't go back. King can't go there, right? Nah, king definitely can't go there. We win a queen. So he has to take the knight while he can. Tactics. Tactics. Okay. Let's keep going. That was bad. Your better option was to move a queen to safety. So somewhere around here, that's good. Keep the queen at least somewhat in the center. Here, the queen has like no options. This is the least active square for the queen. Like all of these square, like none of these are good. All right, I came here just to attack this pawn, but it's well defended. He could easily just push his rook there. It was not worth it. This is a much better move. Yeah. We gotta think about activity. He goes back to defend the pawn with his queen. Okay. We attack the queen. That was the best move. You are threatening to tactically win a queen. He moves aside. We check. That was the best move. Okay, good. Is there a brilliant move here? I want to see what the analysis bar would say to do here. Engine line, suggestion arrow, evaluation bar. No. So nothing that great. It's just saying to take the rook. That's the best move. All right, let's go back to where we're at. He takes back. We checked. So this was a better check. Let's see the best move. Check this way. So follow up. Okay, it's just dead even almost, with black slightly having a slight advantage. Go back to our game, see if there's anything else, any other big misses or big gains. Attack, that was good. Now we have a slight advantage. No, it's just dead even. And then the bishop attacks the knight, forgets the knight can fork the king and the queen. And from there, I don't know what we were doing. I was trying to like take all his pawns and then promote one of my pawns and then have a queen, two queens to checkmate the king. And he just made that hard. And then I got so frustrated. I'm like, what is going on? I got 30 seconds, but that should be more than enough for a queen to dismantle a rook, not a rook, a bishop and a king. I just was having such a hard time doing it. And then eventually I had the genius idea of using my king and not just letting him sit back there. It's the end game, use your king. So after some heavy lifting from our king, we got the checkmate. Game 3. Day 101. Let's get a hat trick. Let's get a hat trick. We got the black pieces. All right, we take and get this queen out. Okay. Push this pawn up. All right, get this knight out. What else can we do? Get this bishop out. Push this pawn. Get this bishop out. Castle. He already castled. Good for him. We could also go for this petty pin, but he can always go back. What am I doing? Let me get this knight out. Now I kind of want to try a dumb tactic. Oh, it's not gonna work. Does he want to do some sort of funky sacrifice? Don't like. So we're gonna try and attack. Okay. I guess that's what he wanted. Now we can't castle. But I can just bring this rook out and say I'm castled. Is that a free pawn? Or is that bait? Free pawn or bait? Looks like a free pawn to me. Okay. Maybe he kicks. If he doesn't kick, I'm just going to get my rook out. And then eventually go back home with my bishop. What is that? I have no clue. He's trying to attack. No, yes. Let's just bring this bishop back. Let's bring the bishop back. Okay. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I guess we can go here. That's kind of clutch. If he checks. If he tries to check, he's just going to lose a queen. That'll be so funny. Get us an easy hat trick. Now what I want to do is get this rook here, tuck my king in, and I'm happy. Is he gonna try to double attack? Maybe. Maybe not. We can always try to push this and create some threats of our own. I'm not sure what to do. I feel like I'm overthinking now that I'm up. Let's just go here. Let's go there. Maybe this might be a better move. If I go here, does he want to sacrifice the bishop? I just don't understand what the plan is. But I'm gonna bring my king here. And if he wants to sacrifice his bishop, he can. I want to see how he wins trying to sacrifice his bishop. Okay. All right. I want to bring my knight here. I'm not sure what the queen's plan is. But I want my knight here. Extra defense. There's a tactic here that I don't believe in, but he believes in it. I might go here, go this way. He believes in the tactic, so we gotta be careful. Okay, he wants to attack our knight. Let's go. Let's go. Nonsense. Nothing but nonsense. We attack the queen. We attack the knight. He has to take. Once he takes, we take back. And all that threat is gone. All the threat is gone. Is there... okay. Fair enough. I think we have to go here and try to force a trade. I'm glad we have this bishop here. I think that saved us from some nasty, nasty tactics. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he came and did the tactic. How? Once we go here, he takes, we take, he takes. It's checkmate. I didn't see that. That was so good. Okay, so what is there to do? We go here, he takes, he checks us. There's S checkmate no matter what. We can't block it. If we try to block it, he takes with the queen. Can't take. We just gotta accept our loss. Yeah, let's just accept our loss. He can have his checkmate. That was kind of nice. That was clean. I can't be mad at that. Good game. Engine gives us 59 accuracy, gives the opponent 73. We did not play that bad. There's no way. I mean, did we fall for a bad tactic? I don't think so. I think that was a high level tactic. Like, I thought about it for several minutes and it didn't work. Okay. That was good. This is bad. Your better option was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. Okay. That's a blunder. They've made a mistake and their bishop is now lost. How's the bishop lost? I missed it, obviously. Best move. Go there. Why can't the bishop go somewhere like here? How's that bishop lost? I don't understand. I don't understand. What if the bishop goes somewhere like... let's just say, where's the safest place the bishop can go? All the way back home. Okay? Bishop goes somewhere like there. What do we do? There were worse moves, but also something much better. I'm guessing it wants the bishop to attack here so that we can't take back. So follow up, we bring our knight out. So how's their bishop lost? Okay, hide follow up. So let's go back to their best move. Show follow up, we take. I mean, he can also just check us, and once we go, just create problems somehow. Alright, I don't understand. That was a bad move. That was a worse move. That was bad. That wasn't that bad. That was okay. That was okay. That was bad. This move will cost you a pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a bishop. Best move, go after the bishop. What if the bishop goes like somewhere here? And we win a pawn and attack the queen. And the engine says we're just up a lot now. But I don't buy it. I think it looks pretty even to me. Oh, okay. Check. And then once we get our knight involved, yeah, that could be very bad. Goes there. We go here. That just forces a queen trade, right? He has to take. Okay, we didn't do any of that, so let's not even go down that line. But yeah, I guess we could have attacked the bishop. He most likely goes there, and we can win a pawn. So we've got to be a little more aggressive. We're playing super defensive. So I went here to attack the queen, to attack everything, and it was just defensive. This move will cost you a pawn. He takes, we take back. He goes there. That's brilliant. That's a blunder. So our best move is to what? Push up. Best move is to push up and just, I don't know. I feel like all of our problems happen because of our king being here and us taking this knight. We took that way. Maybe we were supposed to take this way. All this just because we took a knight. Best move, go after the bishop. Just go after the bishop. And then not playing aggressive enough. And then he lined up the battery and was just clean. Okay, so I don't know. That was a weird game. But overall, we did well. We're doing good. So, yeah. Until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.